Do you think Formula One is just glamour, speed, and titles? Then get ready, because today you will see the most frightening and shocking F1 accidents in recent years. Some drivers escaped by miracle. Others were not so lucky. Right at the start, a touch, and what happens next is simply terrifying. Zhou's car flips, slides upside down at over 250 kilometers per hour, goes through the gravel trap, and only stops when it hits the guardrail just a few meters from the public. If it weren't for the halo, today I would be telling a different story. A rivalry that turned into a war on the track. At the pit exit, Verstappen tries to pass Hamilton. The two touch, and what happens? The Red Bull car goes over the Mercedes and Max's rear wheel hits Hamilton. If it weren't for the halo, that would be the end of the line for the seven-time champion. At the Copse curve, one of the fastest in the world, a touch, and Max flies straight into the wall at almost 300 kilometers per hour, suffering an impact of 51 times the force of gravity. The car simply disassembles, and luckily, Verstappen walks away. But what remained in the fans' memory was the dry sound of the crash and the silence that took over the racetrack. The world has rarely seen something like this. At the start of the Bahrain GP, Grosjean touches another car, loses control, and at 221 kilometers per hour, it hits the guardrail. The car explodes, splits in half, and turns into a ball of fire. For an unbelievable 28 seconds, Grosjean is trapped in the flames, fighting to survive. And when no one believed it, he simply walks away, as if he had been reborn. The most shocking scene in modern Formula One. Not every miracle happens in Formula One. Suzuka, Japan. Heavy rain. Adrian Sutil crashes, and a tractor enters the track to remove the car. And then, what should never happen, happens. Jules Bianchi loses control and hit the tractor head-on. The impact is devastating. Silence on the racetrack. Silence in the world. Jules is taken into a coma, and after 9 months, he did not survive. This accident changed Formula One forever. It was what accelerated the arrival of the halo, which today has already saved several lives. These accidents are not just memories of tragic moments. They are proof of that each race can be a thin line between life and death. If this video has kept you hooked until now, it proves that you are a true fan. So leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and comment below. Halo saves lives. And answer me. Which of these accidents shocked you the most? If you want, I can do part 2, because F1 has stories that even you can't imagine.